I think the journey started when I was very young for school, just competing for pretty much any event, because I used to be a footballer, and I just found a bit of passion in athletics. My dad would bring me down and we'd do a lot of running, and then yeah, it really pushed in towards the hurdles, which was so exciting. But at that kind of age, you just want to have fun with your friends and figure out which event's right for you. And it wasn't until probably about 14 where a few of the coaches down here really spotted a bit of talent in me, and yeah, without them I wouldn't be where I am. So I'm very grateful for kind of their presence down here, and yeah, really pushing me on and giving me so much technical advice, which has helped me get to the stage I'm at right now. Day to day, it's very physical, and then when it gets to the competing, it's very mental. I train for 11 months out the year, and that ranges from sand dunes to high technical sessions out in America or around the world. When you get to the competition kind of side of the season, it gets very stressful, and a lot of people really struggle. I've always been very strong mentally, and my performances back that up. I love kind of getting on the track and kind of getting the mentality of going to war with these other athletes, all or nothing kind of behaviour. I went into the Olympic semi-final without probably any pressure on me to a certain extent. My aim going into it was to make the semis, and getting straight through was honestly a dream come true, and getting to go out onto that track again was just absolutely incredible. So I really attacked the race. I had a French guy in my race with the home crowd and the Olympic champion, so I just treated it as an all or nothing race. I went for it completely, and got caught up racing the other guys, unfortunately. But I have no regrets from it, because I've spoken to so many people, and the kind of mental side of pushing out like I did, and I didn't really know how well I was doing until I watched the footage back. So when I went down a course, it was not even a choice. I just got straight back up and I hit the deck pretty hard. So yeah, no, I was so happy to finish the race, and it was a real shame that I couldn't cross the line higher up in the field and in a faster time, but yeah, just to be there and to make the semis in the fashion I did was a remarkable achievement in itself, and to have friends and family there, and the crowd were just spectacular. I have such fond memories looking back on Paris, and yeah, it was an absolute dream come true, and yeah, it was the level I was at the time. So I'm very grateful for that, and looking towards the future for LA potentially. The cards will, yeah, potentially be to make a final. So I'm only 24 years young at the moment, so I just got to keep progressing, staying healthy and getting stronger and faster, and we'll see where that takes me. I've been doing this for a long time, and it's definitely an emotional thing. I mean, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and everyone can see that. And it's definitely been a long journey to get to the point where I can stand on the track and back myself and be confident that I will produce the best I can on that day. And a lot of athletes really struggle at that, and at the highest of competitions like the Olympics or the World Championships or the Commonwealth Games, you want to be your best, and you can be as physically fit as possible, but if you're not locked in and confident in yourself and your ability, you won't do as well as you can. And so I've always taken a lot of pride in how I address that and how I push myself. Each day training, I'm out there for 11 months of the year, and anyone who knows me knows that I am giving absolutely everything every session, because I know the goals I have in my head and I know how to get there, and it's very difficult. I think people see me out on the track for 48 seconds and think, oh, it's a pretty easy thing, or he's only been doing this for a short while, but it takes years of hard work and dedication and a lot of sacrifice, and I'm just so privileged to have such a good family behind me and a partner which believe in me and back me all the way.